Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm in my robe, so we already know what that means. We are reviewing another facial tanner, which I'm really excited about. So this is the Tropez Self-Tan Purity Vitamins Bronzing Water Serum. So a few weeks back, I posted the video on the Tropez Self-Tanning Spray. It was like the water, and that one actually got a lot of love on it, so I was like, all right, you guys like that one? Let me try this one. Maybe it's better, maybe it's not. We will see. But before we actually start getting into anything important, make sure to like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. As usual, it just helps the family grow. It just means the world to me, lets me just keep doing what I'm doing, so please make sure to subscribe. But if you want to see me review the Tropez Self-Tanning Serum, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. You guys already know the drill. Before we get into actually applying, I'm just going to go over some of the details and the facts about this stuff. So obviously the title of it is Tropez Self-Tan Purity Vitamins, Glow Boosting Vitamin C and D. I love vitamin C, I love vitamin D. And it says it is a bronzing water serum. It says that it is 1.69 fluid ounces. So I feel like that's like a really nice size, especially for like a serum, because I feel like with this kind of thing, you really only need like one, maybe two pumps. So it's nice to see that it's more than 1 milliliter, more than 1 fluid ounce, because typically like the regular size for serums is around 1. So sounds like there's more than that in here. So I feel like this is gonna last me quite a while. It does have an expiration date after 6 months though, so I am gonna have to use this up if it's good. And other than that, it says that it's 100% clean, vegan friendly, and it says it's natural tanning active. So I love vegan product. I love clean products. I don't want to put any harsh chemicals on my skin. I'm trying to be very conscious of my skin lately. But other than that, I didn't see too much on the bottle, so I pulled up the facts from Sephora and I'll just skim over the most important parts. Basically, it says it's hydrating, supercharged, and vitamin enriched. It says it's a clear self-tanning serum. You guys know I hate clear self-tanners, but I feel like with facial self-tanners, there's an exception because it's like a small portion of your body, you know, like your face is not that big. But when you're applying, you can make sure a lot more easily that you're saturating every single spot on your face. So far, I've had good luck with it. I haven't seen any streaks with self-tanners on my face that I remember. So I think even though it's clear, I'm gonna like it if it performs well in every other aspect. But other than that, it says it develops over 4 to 6 hours. I'm gonna keep it on overnight as usual, and then tomorrow when I wake up in the morning, I'll just wash it off my face and see how it looks. It says it's for pretty much every skin type. It's for dark spots, dryness, and dullness. It's lightweight. 100% vegan and natural tanning active, so that is nice. And it says there's hyaluronic acid in here, which is really nice if it's a serum. It says it provides up to 72 hours of hydration, so that's a really nice thing to have if that's actually true. If that's true, I'm gonna use this regularly as a serum. Hopefully it doesn't make me too tan compared to my body, but I like that. And it also says vitamin C, vitamin D boosters, so it brightens skin, protects against environmental stressors, and mimics the effects of sunshine without the UV rays, which I like because we do not bed tan here. Not anymore. Like I said, I used to work at a tanning salon and I would tan like crazy, and I feel like it really kind of screwed with my skin. So now I'm trying to be extra cautious of what I'm putting on my skin, how I'm taking care of my skin. I know when I apply things, I kind of rub my skin really hard. I'm still working on it, but other than that, I'm trying my best to take care of it. It says it's non-pore blocking, and it says it can be worn alone or mixed in with your favorite moisturizer. So with that, I'm probably not gonna mix it with a moisturizer because I feel like that might dilute it a little bit, and I don't want that. I want it to give me all the color because I'm going to be applying a self tanner to my body too, so I want my face to match my body. But basically for how to use, it just says obviously prep it with exfoliation, moisturizing, any dry areas. It says, again, mix it in with your moisturizer or not. Wash hands after use as usual. You don't want your palms to be orange. And then here it says your tan will develop over 4 to 8 hours. And the other one it said 4 to 6. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep it on overnight and then we'll see what happens tomorrow. This goes for $30, just like the other Tropez one that I bought. But if you ask me, this is a serum. So it has like vitamin C, has vitamin D, the hyaluronic acid too. I feel like that's a really, really good mix of ingredients for $30, especially if you're able to mix this in with either a foundation or if you want to add any other serums for other concerns you might have, like a hyaluronic acid in there. I feel like that's such a good thing to have. So I definitely think that if this is actually good, then $30 is not bad to pay. Like, it gets you tan and it's good for your skin. Like, what more could you ask for? But I'm gonna shut my mouth now and I'm going to apply this to my face. I'm honestly probably gonna go crazy though and do more than one pump because I want this, again, to saturate my entire face. I don't want to be missing any spots. So let's just apply. It's a clear, obviously. And make sure you get all up in your hairline. I always wait to wash my hair until the day after I've applied self-tanner so that I can get up in my hairline so that it's not like pale right there and then tan right here. It's a dead giveaway. I think I've applied it to every single millimeter on my face. I think I covered everything, so we're all set with that. But just some first impressions just right after applying. So the smell is like a really nice, it's like a subtle fruity smell. Like, it smells tropical, but it's not like really strong to the point where it's like annoying or you can't keep it on because it's so strong. So I do really like that it's a subtle smell, but that it still smells nice. And then I also noticed that it dried fairly quickly. So I feel like this is something that you should kind of work quickly with. Like, try to rub it in as fast as you can and then just let it dry and do its thing. Like, I literally just put it on and my face already feels pretty dry. So I really, really, really like that about it. So far, I have good opinions of it. There's nothing really that I didn't like about it. I love the fact that it's a serum. I just love that because it's a serum, it just feels like you're doing your skincare. So this is really easy just to throw into your nightly or every other nightly skincare routine. Like, it's not something that you're just gonna forget, whatever, because it's another serum, you know? So at least in my opinion, it's easier to remember that way. The smell is pretty nice and it's not strong, so I do appreciate that. You really don't need a ton of product to cover your face. I did 2 pumps because I wanted to just fully coat my skin in it. I'd rather do that than put too little and then miss some spots. So 2 pumps is not bad if you ask me. But yeah, you don't need a lot, honestly. I'm just a crazy person. You don't need to go that hard. But I did 2 pumps. I really like the size of it. The clear color of it doesn't bother me since it's a facial tanner. And I think that is pretty much it. I think I covered everything for you guys. Like I said, am going to sleep on this. It is about 9:30 at night right now. So I'm gonna sleep on it. When I wake up tomorrow, I will wash it off my face and we will see how dark it gets me. I am praying for the best, but I have high hopes, honestly. After the last Tropez one that I tried, I feel like this one is gonna be good. I will be 100% honest though if it sucks. I just hope it doesn't. So we'll see tomorrow. I'm gonna go apply my self tanner on my body and then I'm gonna sleep on this and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, it is the next day. It's about probably 24 hours later at this point. Obviously, I look a little darker than yesterday. I do really love how this turned out. I think it definitely gave me some nice color to my face. The only thing I'll say is I feel like the mist version of this might have made me a little bit darker. Like I still feel like I could have gotten a tiny bit more color out of this, which is so weird because this is literally a serum. So you would think it would just like soak right into your skin. Like you're like massaging it into your face. Like you'd think it would just like sink in there versus like a water that you're just like spraying and then just like rubbing really quick onto your skin. So that's really interesting to me, but I do feel like this didn't make me as dark as the mist did, even though I don't know if they're supposed to give you the same color afterwards, but I feel like this one I don't look as dark with. Like compared to my self tan, you can tell my face is definitely lighter. I might use this again tonight just to kind of test it out a little more and see how dark it gets me after another day. But I do really like the color it gave me. Like when I woke up this morning, I was like, I look good, I feel good. It gave me like that perfect like sun-kissed glow. Like I literally, when I woke up this morning, I feel like it just like brought me back to life. Like I was feeling super pale and like, ugh, yesterday. And then today I woke up and it was like I was a different person. Like I was like, ah. And I really like how it felt on my skin. Like even this morning, this was the only thing I put on. So I didn't even put moisturizer or anything after this. Like I literally just, this was the only product I put on my face and then I went to sleep. And when I woke up this morning, my skin did not feel dry, and I typically have like normal to dry skin. So I was really pleasantly surprised when I woke up and my skin was like still pretty good feeling. Like it didn't feel dry at all, but it didn't feel like there was something on my skin, if that makes sense. So I really enjoyed how this turned out. Like I said, I feel like the other one made me a little bit darker, but I feel like at the end of the day, they both kind of do the same thing. So if you're into more of like a serum consistency, definitely go for this. I really like the fact that it's a serum. I feel like it just, again, makes it that much easier to kind of incorporate into your skincare routine. I feel like this is a really good product. Again, I really like it. Could it have been a little darker? Yes. But I'm not complaining at all because one, I love that it's a serum. Two, I feel like it gave me a really kind of like youthful, like beachy glow to me, if that makes sense. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. The smell when I woke up this morning didn't bother me at all. I feel like it kind of just like went away when I woke up. I didn't notice like any kind of smell, and especially because this is a product you're putting on your face, you'd notice it right away. But this didn't bother me at all. So pretty much everything about it was great. I'm definitely gonna use this until it runs out because again, I can't stress enough, I love that it's a serum. It's just really easy, effortless, and it works. So I really like it, and I love that it has hyaluronic acid in it. So I'm gonna keep using this. It's a winner. So that's all I've got for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to comment. Let me know what you guys thought about this self-tanner, if you like it, if you've tried it, or just what you think about how it looks on my face, if it gave me any color in your opinion. Like this video for me, share with your friends, and please subscribe to my channel as usual. It means everything to me if you do. So yeah, subscribe, stay tuned, and I will see you in the next video.